Yeah. Ain't saying this country's perfect. It ain't never been. But if all you do is tear it down, maybe it's time you kick rocks and find another road to block with your pretty signs and color flags. I was raised where the old flag flies, work all day underneath these skies, calloused hands and a beat up forward. Thank the good Lord for what we work for. We got our problems, yeah, that's true, but freedom means you can speak your mind, you can raise your voice, you can stand your ground, but don't burn the house while you're living in it for free. You say you hate these 50 states, everything we built and everything we made. Won't nobody change you to this ground. There's a highway running straight out of town. If you hate this country so bad, hey, get the hell out. If everything American makes you want to shout, you can pack that bag, hit the road right now. Nobody's stopping you from getting out. I'll stand right here, proud and loud, boots on the dirt underneath that flag. You don't gotta love everything we're about, but if you hate this country so bad, get the hell out. Hold up, everybody talking like the grass stays greener, looking at America through a cracked phone screen. Yeah, talking real big about burning it down while enjoying every freedom that lets you run your mouth. You wanna make it better, man, I'm down with that. Stand up, vote, work, put your boots to the path. Fix what's broken, help your hometown. But there's a difference between fixing and tearing it down. Red, white, blue ain't saying we're perfect. It means generations fought to preserve it. Factory workers, farmers, soldiers, and nurses, regular folks getting up and working for it. You're free to disagree, free to protest me, free to say this country ain't what you want it to be. That's the beautiful thing about the land of the free. You're even free if you hate this country so bad, hey, get the hell out. Quit kicking the dirt while you're running your mouth. There's 4 ties waiting in the road heading south, east, west, north. Pick your route out. I'll stand right here, proud and loud. Country boy underneath that flag. We can fight to make it better, that's what freedom's about. But if you hate this country so bad, get the hell out. I ain't saying Uncle Sam's always right. I ain't saying we shouldn't stand up and fight. Question the powerful, defend your rights. That's American and Saturday night. But I still love this land I'm on, from the Appalachian hills to the setting sun. You can call me stubborn, you can call me proud. Turn that banjo up and say it loud. We got scars, we got history, good and bad in the land of liberty. But change takes work, it don't come free. So grab a damn shovel and build with me. You wanna stay, then make a stand. Help your neighbor, lend a hand. Build something better across this land. That's something I can understand. If you hate this country so bad, get the hell out. Yeah, I said what I said, I ain't backing down. You can love it and still want to turn things around, but hate everything here, why stick around? Raise your fist, let the whole place shout. From the backwoods roads to the heart of downtown. If you hate this country so bad, get the hell out. Love it enough to make it better. Fight for what you believe. But if there ain't one damn thing here you love, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord splits you.
I noticed something whenever I was getting the music for my lyrics and stuff. I always add the banjo. I said strong presence of the banjo. Yeah, I love the banjo in there.
Unless you're up in the mountains, then you better run.
You better run. Better run.
You better hide. You better run. You better hide. But I don't know. The banjo is a good instrument. Well, let me ask you this: out of all the instruments, what's your favorite one to hear?
And cat just knocked over my knives. Hold on.
I ain't heard that instrument.
Okay, back again.
Okay. Brief hold.
I've got a box of knives that I'm supposed to be. Well, it's only two, but they sent me the little thing for the handle, the grips. What do they call those?
I can't even think of.
Oh, and anyway, they sent me the knives with the prototype grips on them, and then they sent me the grips that are supposed to be sold with them. So I have to change them out, and before it's time. And these are. I'll give you a hint. These are knives. If you guys know who Survival Lily is, she's a bushcraft person.
What country is she in?
Oh, I know you're Netherlands, I think. Somewhere in that area. Anyways, she designed these two knives. One's and they're bushcrafty knives. These are very, very good knives. Right. And it's the same company that sponsors the channel and gives me. The last time they sent me knives, they sent me like 8 or 9 knives, something like that. I've still got a whole bunch of them sitting here. They're really good knives, though. German-made knives.
Yeah.
But anyways, they're doing this big promotion to where they'll you buy both knives and they'll give you a neck knife. And again, that's her own design, the neck knife too. The neck knife comes free. I wish they would have sent the neck knife too.
Well, the bad thing about it, where I'm at right now, it's illegal to have that.
It depends on, well, again, your state and everything, but a lot of states it depends on the length of them. Because there's no difference from a pocket knife and a neck knife.
To them it is, but I kind of agree with you.
Yeah.
You know.
I understand why,
yeah.
from a policeman's perspective. Because they're supposed to search every, they go do this thing and everything, but I understand why and everything. But anyways,
anywho,
so only one that would probably come close to seeing it would maybe Grace. She's further up north that I know of. I couldn't even see the sun, so it didn't matter to me, the eclipse. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but sometime today, this is a big conspiracy thing, is we're supposed to lose gravity for 7 seconds today.
Must have been while I was asleep.
Well, I mean, if you're going to lose gravity, the best time is inside your house.
Yeah, you got a roof up there.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and when you fall, well, if I was to fall, it'd be about maybe a 10-foot drop. I won't break much.
Well, yeah, B, you're way too south. Like me, they said I could if I could see the sun. But I would only see 1% of it. I'm like, woo.
What time did this supposed to have taken place?
For me, it was in between 1 and 2.
Okay, cause my rooster got to crowing a little bit after 1 o'clock.
Well, no, this was the eclipse, not this other thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
1 o'clock. My rooster got to crowing. Time to go roost. It seemed like them dumb chickens, no difference between an eclipse and a regular day. Oh, it was
Now,
great.
I'm going to go ahead and read you this. It says August 12th, 2026 was, I like how they say was. We're still here. Will you guys stop knocking stuff down? Was a very nice choice when it comes to making an end of the world conspiracy theory.
A bull on
And what is this? It's always with the 12. You notice that?
Yeah, I have, but
2012 was a big one, you know. Anyways, as it is the date of the year of total solar eclipse that will be seen from the Arctic to Spain. People love to link eclipse with dooms, and many different civilizations have not been able to predict them for thousands of years, which, you know, is a given. Then we have 7 seconds. And it's very funny how they have broken it down what occurs in that time. People, animals, anything not locked down will start to float in the first 2 seconds, then will continue to rise during the 3 and 4 seconds intervals, reaching 15 to 20 meters or 49 to 65 feet in the air.
65 feet.
Yeah. So if you're outside and mowing the grass, you're going to start floating up to 65 feet up in the air in this time.
Make sure you turn your lawnmower off as you float. It could be bad.
I don't think it's going to make any difference. I'm not saying, well, 65 feet. I mean, it could be, you know, lethal. I'm not saying it. It depends what falls on you on top of that too. Now, the first law of dynamics show that the body at rest will remain at rest unless outside forces acts on it. And a body in motion at a constant velocity will remain in motion in a straight line unless acted upon from an outside force. That's normal law. You know, if you don't have any gravity and you're just motionless in air, you know, you're not going to move anywhere unless something pushes you, pulls you, or interacts with you. Now, under gravity, you have an equal and opposite reaction. Pushing off the floor with gravity, magically gone. That reaction will pull you off, but it will be small unless you jump at the same time. You are not getting 20 meters up in the air. But wait, there's even more.
Really?
The finale is that at 7.3 seconds, gravity returns and everything comes crashing down. Now, this, you know, this is allegedly, and this is a big thing saying that how there had been some documents that were leaked, so to speak, and some people got a hold of them and released what they have found. Now, what they're saying is a government or heads of a country or whatever you want to call them has the ability to shut off gravity. And this is, according to this, they're picking NASA that knows how to do this. I don't know if it's true or not. This is allegedly, you know, that kind of thing. But they said that this is the test. This is the day that is for a test that they're supposed to turn off gravity. Now, do you think a government, if they had this capability of doing this, I mean, it would be an awesome weapon.
Yep.
But do you think if they were going to test this, and there's two ways of thinking of this, do you think if they were going to test this, would they test it on the whole world? Now, another way to look at this, if they tested it on the whole world, how do we know who did it? You know, now if they tested, say it was NASA and they tested it on Mexico or, you know, whatever country, and it happened, who would they look to after that? You know, like say we tested on China allegedly, and everybody starts floating up, and then they come crashing down. Do you think? I mean, normally everybody would point to the United States. Yeah. So, I mean, there's the theory of them doing it all at once kind of makes sense, because who did it, you know?
But then again, if it got done and it got tested, how long would it be before other countries got it? And then the whole world would be floating around. You're going to need jetpack.
Well, that's if they left it on or something like that. But, you know, it's like the technology of nuclear weapons. Multiple countries have them, but they're not shooting them off left and right.
Right. Because it's like this, nobody wins in a nuclear war.
Well, yeah. Well, nobody wins floating in space either.
Well, that's true.
So, yeah, that's...
Today, I look at it like this. It was a bunch of BS news leading up to the day. The biggest one I've heard of, 3 days of darkness is supposed to start during the eclipse. That's baloney, for one thing.
More like 3 seconds.
Well, and like you said, no gravity for what, 12 seconds?
7. Well, 7.3.
Okay. But I mean, it's just everybody. I mean, the media is wanting everybody scared because you can control.
Well,
here.
No, this is not the media. The media has nothing to do with this. There are some scientists and there are content creators running wild with it too, but this is not on the media type thing unless somebody brings it up and ha 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 laughing about it and stuff, because it does sound, how can you turn the gravity off on
You
a
can't.
planet?
You can't.
No, there's no such thing as can't, because it's been proven.
In my dictionary, there is.
Yeah. God wanted to, he'd snap his fingers and we'd float off into space.
All right, hold on. You just proven 2 points. Number one is you said gravity cannot be turned off.
Well, no, I didn't say that.
Okay.
That's what they say. You can't turn the gravity off on a planet.
Okay. Humans are things like us cannot turn gravity off on a planet. But yes, God can do it. Plain simple.
Well, they also said back in the day that man cannot fly either. How many times have they've said something that has been proven wrong? I'm not saying that all of a sudden we're going to start loading up.
I am the type, show me before I believe it.
Well, don't show me. Let me know ahead of time so I can nail my shoes to the floor.
Well, see, I'm inside too. So
it's still pretty far way to drop.
Well, I would prefer to drop inside of a house than to go outside and float and then drop.
Well,
unless I'm free.
I don't know how many people watched the video about stories that are not being told and all this stuff, but I told you guys about something that just happened. 3 gigawatts of electricity disappeared.
No.
Was sucked out of, and it came from data centers, or headed to data centers or something in that nature. And that's what did I say it was? I think it was a certain percentage. I can't remember what it was. I'd have to read it again. Actually, I posted links for this. So let me find it real quick. For the 7 stories.
Howdy.
I don't hear no banjo music.
Did you get stuck in your AC unit?
No, I actually bought a window unit to supplement my big unit outside. So, yeah, good old Ollie's.
It's just.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
July was the warmest month on record for the United States.
I heard that. Then I also heard, what was it, last summer or summer before last? And I think I told Bushcraft, if he remembers, each summer is supposed to be worse than the one before. I cannot remember why they said it, but yet it made sense at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, here it is. 3 gigawatts went offline, and it is all generated to a data center in Virginia, the biggest one in the United States. And that's 3% of the population of the United States is electricity.
I got
3 gigawatts is 3% of the population. That's quite a lot. It doesn't sound like that, but if you was to multiply all of everybody that uses electricity in the United States, that is quite a lot to just dissipate and disappear. And what I'm getting at is, oddly enough, this comes up on the 12th that they're going to be running tests and shutting down the gravity. I'm not saying 3 gigawatts is what you would need to shut down gravity. But another thing I'm thinking of is, now if we find out that, they're going to do this, not saying they are, this is just hypothetical, thing going on. But if they're saying they're going to do this and it got leaked out, do you think they'd pick a different day, or would they stick with the same day? Or, my guess is pick a spot in Alaska or somewhere where there's nothing around and shut the gravity off there. Or is it a thing that you have to shut off all gravity? I don't know.
They kill a lot of people if they did that.
Yeah, if
Millions.
I'm saying 65 feet, it doesn't sound like much, but until you fall from it.
Look, my son had his back broke at 10 feet.
Yeah. Well, how many people trip over their own feet and break a hip or something?
Yeah.
So how many thousands of airliners during takeoff, if they lost gravity, they would have too much lift and they would go into a stall, and those people would all be dead.
Yeah. And you figure 7 seconds of no gravity with the thrust of an airplane, they would be shot out pretty far, even if it's just for 7 seconds. And that's where the inertial thing comes into play. With no gravity, a thrust of an airliner, it'd probably kill everybody on the plane.
Yep.
Because it's not like a movie, some movies actually, some futuristic aircraft have inertial dampeners that dampen that force. Because when you don't have any gravity, there's nothing to stop your head from flying off you and stuff like that.
That's almost 3/4 of a football field. Not quite. Seeing how you look at, if a person looks at it like that, dude, that's a long way to fall.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care how good of a shape you in. If you don't die from it, you would probably wish you was.
Hey, what's up, Carl?
Hey, Carl.
What it be, Carl? But I can't see it. I really cannot see that happening. I know we talking about science and everything, and we've come a long way in science, but something like that, I cannot see it.
Well, that's the idea. You're not supposed to.
A lot of stuff in my mind would have to come in play in order for that to happen.
Yeah, how many people watch Star Trek and Oh,
my show.
we're not going to be able to communicate with a little device in our hands.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
There's so many things on Star Trek that we've been using for 20 years.
well, that's true.
That's why I say Gene Roddenberry was a true visionary, because he knew it.
Yeah.
But as I said, that's in my mind. I cannot see it.
Yeah.
Well, we already can create artificial gravity or lack thereof. So
Yeah.
Well, I agree with you there. I have seen where they get in these here little tunnels or whatever, and they fly up and float around.
Oh,
that could be a wind tunnel.
that's a wind tunnel.
NASA has an aircraft that's reinforced that takes you up, and then it goes into a quite an aggressive dive, and that creates weightlessness in the cabin, and that's how astronauts train.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe it was Dana B, who mentioned it in chat a little bit ago. CERN has been down for a day or two.
Yeah, not supposed to say that word.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Have you noticed how the time is back to normal? It's not flying like it should be.
Well, I don't know about that. It's always flying for me. I don't have enough of it.
Boy, it ain't for me and Dixie. It seemed like it's the longest day.
A little bit, not a lot, but a little bit.
Well, again, the CERT thing, they don't even have those anymore, do they? CERTs?
What's that?
CERTs, the little breath mint thingies.
Sure, you can still have them.
Do they still have them? I haven't seen them.
As long as there's people with nasty ass breath, there's going to be certain.
Well, nowadays it's majority of it is more sweet than breath aid. Anyways, everybody thinks that's the only one that they have over in across the pond area. Everybody thinks that's the only one they have. Yet the same company has bought up property in Tennessee and Alaska.
Why?
So why? What are they doing over there in those places? And again, and it's been probably 5 years ago when I talked about the portal showing up in the sky. People in Tennessee has seen these for a long time, and the same company that the CERT people over there, the same company, they own a place in Tennessee, oddly enough, and they have control of our grid. They can take power anytime they want.
Grace, the only place I put food is down my throat and in my gullet. That's about it. But the word you don't, that I understand why you don't say, it's nothing more than a super collider. That's it. They're smashing atoms.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Teresa.
Teresa, the mouth, really?
Teresa, the mouth. You got a big mouth, Teresa? Well, I hope you're having a nice evening. I don't think I know you, but
yeah, the story makeup is pretty interesting. And again, NASA denies all of it. Of course, they're going to deny it. There's no way to shut off gravity. Say
no
it's
comment.
Now, I'm not saying they don't have a machine or a device buried deep within a place in Nevada that hovers without gravity influence in it at all. It just magically hovers.
Is it Nevada?
Yeah. Well, that's the famous Area 51. Yeah. And if you read the Project Blue Book thing, read the whole stuff, and that's one of the things that they talk about is in the Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Right.
That's where the idea of that came from, because the guy in charge of Project Blue Book gave what's his name the book, and that's where he got all the ideas for the movie.
Okay. Well, you brought that subject up a while back ago also, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Because I remember somebody saying something about it.
Yeah, I sat for 2.5 hours reading some of the stuff in that. Like, wow, that's interesting as heck.
Prepper Carl's not going to do that.
Just let me know what time you're going to turn the gravity off. I'll go find me a
Dang,
case.
Grace's gas is cheaper than mine. I
Well,
paid $3.99 today.
in town, ours went up $1.20 today.
It went up a whole $1.20.
Yep, I went down into where Walmart is, and it was $1.63, which I got, or not $1.63, $3.63, which I got it for $3.53. But more than likely tomorrow it'll all be up that high. It's 449, I think it was.
Dang.
Yep. It's probably everybody freaking out over the eclipse and stuff.
Not only that, though, but gas is
It's just not eclipse. There's other things going on today. Not all the planets. I think 6 of them line up.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to see, well, those who don't have clouds in the sky, the biggest meteor shower in years is going on tonight. So
our gas is $3.59 a gallon.
Yeah.
When did you check?
Right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that a lot of it has to do with the farther inland you are, your gas has to travel by tanker truck. Whereas if you're on the coast, it's a shorter trip.
What gets me is this right here. We are an hour away from the huge gas tanks that supply Virginia, South Carolina, and the coast. Okay. But yeah, we are higher than Virginia and South Carolina.
Also depends upon your proximity to a refinery too.
Well,
that's what we're talking about. We got
technically that had nothing to do with it.
Well,
it's your taxes, because that'll determine how much you can have. You go across the county line, and it will be cheaper in one county than it would be in another one. It's because you have state taxes, and then you have the city tax, and depending on how big the county is.
Yeah.
Like if you're Raleigh would be a high tax area.
Yeah. Now I know Virginia and South Carolina don't have taxes.
Well,
That
you
I
have
know.
taxes.
There's
Go
all
up
gas
to the
tax.
pump and look at, because they have to post what the taxes are.
Okay.
Didn't you do a thing on that, Charles? You had a
Somewhat.
list
I
of
just
all the
talked about
things.
it. Yeah, I just kind of talked about it. Because if you go up to the pump, it'll say like 73 cents a gallon. So that gas is actually a lot cheaper than what you think it is because, well, that's like the price of oil and stuff. The point, oil is, it can be $50 a barrel, but by the time it gets through the process of the refinery and then the shipping and then all the, all that stuff, and then the taxes, it's just not the tax at the pump. It's the tax that, from, it's just like when you get a paycheck and they take taxes out and then you go to a store and you pay taxes on the stuff you get. And, there's so much taxes down the line that it ends up, that's where all the majority of it goes, is that tax. Taxes from the gas that they're using to deliver it, tax that, from the license that they have to have and the permits, and
Yeah.
it's, everybody thinks, oh, we just, when my paycheck, I only pay like 13%. You break it down, it's a hell of a lot more than that. That's kind of like the tariff thing. Everybody says, oh, Trump's making everything go up because of tariffs. Well, guess what? Make it here in the United States, you don't have to worry about those.
All right.
Simple, easy.
Just be careful for the boogeyman out here.
I mean, if a product costs $2 to make here and you can get it made in Mexico for 20 cents and they charge you 50 cents for a tariff on that product, you're going to make it over in Mexico because it's cheaper. Even if it's a piece of junk or whatever, they're still going to do it in another country because it's cheaper.
Yeah, look at T-Move.
Well, that's everything. It doesn't.
Yeah, There's a couple more out.
No, it's. I mean, look around you right now. Your phone, your computer, all that stuff. It doesn't. It's not made here.
No, not as much as.
Most of the parts on your cars are not made here.
A commercial.
A lot of your food is not made here either.
It's getting to the point. It is made here, but you just got to figure out what lab it's coming from. Bushcraft, hang on. Eric's logo. What are you saying?
Saying? Are you saying saying or seeing?
Seeing with your eyeball.
His dog
Okay.
in front of an American flag?
All right. That's what I am seeing with my eyeballs on the laptop. On the computer, on TV, it's just a white dot.
Yeah, that's normal. That's
StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard. sometimes it doesn't get your icons. I don't even know which one I have.
That's Mr. Jack there, Jeff.
Where did they do that?
He's nimble and quick and had a nice haircut today, too.
Well, you tell Jack he deserves a T-bone steak.
He got wings from Publix today.
Oh, did he?
Oh, yeah.
I bet you he was a happy mutt.
Oh, yeah. No bones, though.
There you
No
go.
bones.
No. You know, now look. Hold on. That brings up something else. When we were young and coming up, if you remember correctly, our parents and grandparents gave dogs chicken bones.
Yep.
It wasn't hurt them back then. How come is it today, this day and time, which I know the answer, or I think I do, that if you give a dog a chicken bone, it'll kill them? What?
Can.
Okay, can kill them.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, there's two answers in my mind that come to play. One of them is they can break off and shiver into small pieces.
Yeah.
Another one is all of the antibiotics that they putting in the food and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Well,
Prepper, you're more than welcome to meet Jack. What I'll do, I'll leave the padlock off the gate in the backyard. You can come right in and look at the garden, and Jack will be very, very cordial for about 2 seconds.
Let me ask you this. What is his favorite snack food?
What's his favorite snack food?
bacon.
I ain't talking humans either.
And I'm going to say a prowler's butt. That's his favorite snack food. But, I try not to give him snacks. I give him the dry kibble as a snack. Because otherwise he gets too big, you know?
Prepper, that don't count.
Oh, he's on his mother-in-law now. That poor woman. He's going to keep trying.
Now, hey, when I worked with pest control, okay, I always kept dog food in the truck with me. I pull up to a house I've never been to. Number one is I would blow the horn. I'd wait for the dogs to come around the corner. Give it a few seconds, and then I'd whistle. A lot of times, the dogs would come when you whistle.
Right, Grace?
Then I would crack my window and throw out some dog treats and get them to where, hey, this guy's pretty good. Let's let him do his thing. There was a woman up on the balcony of where she lived. She never said nothing, but she was watching it. And it got to where I could pet her German Shepherd. Sweet dog. I got out of the truck. Dog was wanting to play. That pissed her off. She said, I've been watching you the whole time. I'm going to have to put my dog back in training.
Well, you probably had chicken bones in your pockets and in your shirt pocket and everything else. So, of course, he liked you.
Well, technically, a good watchdog doesn't eat from anybody but who feeds them.
And they don't bark either.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, here is the link. If it posts it, there you go, of the whole gravity thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, I'm not saying that it's happen or will happen or can't or anything like that, but who's to say that they don't have whatever was leaked is actually an anti-gravity weapon, so to speak.
Right.
And they interpreted it wrong, whoever read or whatever was leaked.
Right. Because if you can direct a beam that's anti-gravity, that's money. I mean, that's
Yeah.
you could take everything out of the air with that and
I'm on a rail gun.
lift up tanks that weigh hundreds of tons and just toss them all over.
Lift the tank up and turn them around while they firing on people.
Flip them on the roof.
That'd work too. Like a Volkswagen.
Yeah, it's hard to say what, is locked up and hidden away that we just never know. Or, years down the road, we'll say, we made fun of that stuff back then.
Well, like the movie Independence Day, I believe there's a place like that where they've got a ship that they're constantly testing, and
oh yeah,
it's got to. There's no the universe is too big to be just us.
Yeah, well, allegedly, and especially now, that's a big subject right now. Is the whole
UFO?
Well, what do they call them? What do they call those things now?
Unmanned flying vehicles.
UAP. Yeah. I don't know why they changed the name of it, but evidently they released a lot more of those 160 more files today also. The government did.
Yep.
UFO or whatever you want to call them. They released a lot more of that. And allegedly what, the Roswell thing, that was a crash. And they were supposed to have, cleaned that all out. And there was another one that was fully attacked, fully, didn't crash or anything. And they have that. And they've been testing on that and the materials and stuff. That's where they say they come up with the stealth technology and all that goodies.
Right.
Yeah, I do believe that. That did happen.
So, they have that kind of stuff.
Yep.
And I'm not saying, there's aliens or there's not aliens, or I only know what I see, and I seen firsthand, and I followed it all the way through Phoenix to Camelback Mountain, which is where the Phoenix lights are big known for and stuff, and it disappeared. And this thing was huge, and it was just moving slowly, about 50, 60 miles an hour, because I was able to follow underneath of it as it was going.
I got a 747 flying around in the room I'm in.
That sounds like a big skeeter.
A damn fly. What do you call them? Sheep fly?
Shoe fly pie.
No, not the pie. If it's a pie, he's sprouted wings.
Well, it depends how mad Dixie gets at you for looking at women with.
That's right. You got to keep your eyes closed.
This woman was holding 2 melons in each hand.
Sure.
You better quit while you're behind, man.
That's why you got all a big smile on your face when I said that was a mouthful.
Right. Melon.
He didn't realize what he said.
Lordy.
Yeah, what? Damn, she's in the next room. Shut up.
Yeah, because she heard you say melons.
You hear?
Yeah, she told you to shut up.
Yes, dear.
Some huge melons. She was told.
Were they honeydew?
More like honey don't.
Honeydew or probably honey don't over there.
Yeah.
Dixie said, keep it up, I'm gonna throw you out.
Where they hear that cast iron go ping.
Was it a wriggler?
You will hear the sound of speed. You'll hear it, but she'll be in yonder. That's how fast she will move.
Do we get to hear the body hitting the ground too?
As loud as that pain is, I don't know.
Huh?
It was, uh-oh. I hear her getting up.
Yep. There you go.
You better play taps.
Slide trombone.
Oh,
You have a job, or do you just sit in your bedroom at your mum's house knocking one out all day?
I'll probably be seeing 4 of everything, not 2, 4.
No, I don't think you'll be seeing anything. You'll be sleepy, go night night.
We're seeing Pluto and Saturn and probably the other one.
They'll be all lined up for you.
So, Jeff, what did you have for dinner tonight, Jeff?
I had meatloaf and
Cabbage.
Yep.
Ooh.
So you did see it.
And broccoli, wasn't it?
No, it's just meatloaf and cabbage.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you if you burnt the broccoli.
No, that was meatloaf.
Yeah, but it looks like a broccoli that's been toasted a little bit too much.
I don't know.
Yeah, he sent them in. You'll have to look Monday on the cooking channel.
You say that?
Yep.
So you never told me what this woman does.
Which one?
The ones with the melons.
She was sitting there holding.
You can do whatever you want.
I mean, besides her holding her melon.
I just seen the thumbnail. That's all. I didn't click on it.
Oh,
I didn't have time. I was running.
well, you'll have to send me the link.
Charles,
If she's has my name, I need to know.
No, this is another one.
Oh, you said her name was something Bushcraft.
Yeah, but that was another one I was looking at.
What, her melons?
so
Well, you really trying, ain't you?
you don't have to try. You already did it. You dropped the bomb a long time ago.
Dixie, she's looking at her melons.
Oh, Lord. So Jeff's sending Charles pictures of melons.
No, he was telling me this woman, a Bushcraft woman,
No,
Or she had my name,
Yeah.
and she's holding her melons.
it's two different. What do you call them?
Well, they better be different.
Creators. Okay. One of them, she was holding the melons, and the other one was Bushcraft.
Bushcraft was holding the melons.
Yeah.
I think I would know this.
Get him in trouble this
He's-
time.
He's definitely losing his memory if he does.
All right, you want the Bushcraft one out? Hang on. What? Boy, I didn't realize.
I got to step away for a minute, Charles.
All right. K-A, are you typing this in?
No, I just pushed.
Well, type
I
it in.
typed in Bushcraft Melon Lady, and
No, you'll never find her.
well, I found some.
Really?
Yeah, bunch of AI pictures though. Okay, KI.
No, KARINA wild. And then you got a period. It's got bushcraft and survival.
Okay, I see it. I don't see no picture of her holding her melons.
That's what I've been telling you. But y'all been distorting my words to get me in trouble.
Let's see. Let's go to about thing and see.
And the other one was up on short.
ASMR stuff. So she doesn't talk that much. She just does the AMSR stuff.
I'm looking for melons now. Well, yeah. Ain't none there. There's Barbara eating. Really? I'm gonna put you on mute for a minute.
Put me on mute. Jeff, share the melon. Yeah, Jeff's always in trouble. So what do you guys think about the whole gravity thing? Now, if we come back next week and everybody's got broken arms and legs or bruises and stuff from floating up in the middle of the night and then come crashing down. Who knows?
Oh shit, I thought I was muted.
But that is an actual project, though. The Project Anchor. It is a NASA project, but nobody knows what it is, according to NASA. At 2:22.
Hmm. I'm sorry, I get lost in the sand, man.
But one thing to look at is if 101 was here,
Yeah.
he would have already said, well, 12 backwards is 21, and 7.3 is actually 3 times 7, which is 21. You know that's where he would go with that.
Man, don't get me fired up in numbers again. It's took me a long time to quit doing that. I'd be riding down the road. Dick should look at me. Will you quit?
In Germany has got they're putting a ton of money and resources in AI surveillance. So they have the biggest facility for surveillance power being used with AI. It's going to gather everything, anything people say or do on their phones and computers and stuff, they'll have it, and if they need to know who's the easiest person to manipulate here, they'll have all the dirty stuff. And
Yeah.
Now, I read somewhere, I'm thinking it was in Tennessee, there's a little small town that all of their flock cameras got, let's say, sawed down. They've
Yeah.
come down. Ain't nobody saying nothing about who done it either.
yeah, there's a lot of people, a lot of places doing that now.
I mean, look, it's good for some things, but the main reason they're putting them up is not what they're telling us. Okay?
Well, they're not going to tell you what they're going to tell you what they can be used for,
right.
but there's no, and it's just like, everybody's ring cameras, everybody's at a gas station cameras. They can go in and get that feed and use it anytime they want.
Yeah.
You can look at it in a bad way or a good way. Is that bad or is it good? Like we have them set up here, and there's people. We have this talk show where people call in and talk, and you hear these people saying, "Oh, they're using it for this and that," and they can tell when I'm smoking and driving. Like, well, don't go that way, You were being surveyed way before they put them on there. There's cameras everywhere. There's cameras at McDonald's that catches cars going by when they go by. There's you're not getting away from it. There's things in the sky that sees all that stuff.
That's true too.
Yeah.
I mean, your cameras tell on you. Camera shucks. Your cell phone. Now, the other day, I proved it to Dixie. Our cell phone was listening to what we were saying. Matter of fact, I think it was last night. Was listening to what we were saying. What word I used to trigger. Dixie, phone call. Hang on, I gotta mute you.
Yeah. we proved that years ago when we were sitting there talking, and it popped up in, I forget who it was, their feed. Even on here, when you guys have your cell phones next and we start talking about stuff, it'll show up in your feeds. Now, since these cameras have been officially hung up and advertised that they're doing it, they even put signs on them saying what they're for and stuff. And it sets people off, you know, that, oh, we're being watched now. You've already been watched. They're just advertising it now. The thing is, there are clothing companies that are installing hats or face guards on, and they're selling like hotcakes. You just pull it down. It's a regular hoodie, and you pull the front thing down, and you can see through it just fine, but cameras can't see your face. The funny thing is, the people who say, "Oh, I got enough room. I can put my cell phone inside and look at my cell phone when I'm walking down the road." Like, you got a camera on your phone, and that's fine, but you don't want to be seen by the one that's on the street sign. That's like the people that complain about me using plastic spatulas when I cook my food, but yet they're holding a cell phone typing out, oh, how bad that plastic thing is that you're using in your skillet.
People actually send you emails about plastic utensils like that? Oh,
yeah. I've got emails saying the harm and stuff it's used for and stuff in using it. It's not ideal, you know, but you breathe in more plastic than what I'm getting out of a skillet. But I think it's funny, you know. I make jokes about it and stuff, but most of the time I like using the wooden stuff. But some things you need to get that, you know, slide underneath a pancake or something. You know, wooden spatula is just too thick. But you make a video about anything, somebody nitpick at anything that's on it. And there are some people just look for that kind of stuff. Yeah. So they can post, you know. And I'm like, I can guarantee you're sitting on your cell phone complaining about plastic when you're holding a piece of plastic that shoots rays of
gamma rays
at you and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's another room, Jeff.
That's why you got flies in the kitchen. I told you to take that outside. Oh, well.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and post that Germany thing if anybody wants to look at it. And that again, when we see it in the media and stuff, they've already started it probably 5 years ago.
Yeah.
They're just making it known now what they're doing, or something's leaked out. There's so many stories like that, you know, and these also talking about the the UFOs and stuff, about more of these scientists that are vanishing or
Yeah.
having accidental things happen to them and stuff. This is still going on, and it's, you know, it's not a big thing in the internet or in the media and stuff.
Well, they're part of the cover up.
Yeah.
I don't trust any media outlets. None of them.
And also the guy we cannot talk about that died in jail.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. More documents came out today with that too. And I could care less to read it or not, you know.
Yeah.
I think if something's released, it was meant to be that way because, you know, they have nothing to worry about already. If the government's going to give you information, they're giving it to you to make you feel good. Not because it's out of the kindness of their hearts or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just like when a big story hits, all these news companies, the local news, and everything's scripted. It's all given to them what to say and to get it out there.
Yeah.
And most of the time it's a smokescreen of something else that's going on.
Look over here, not over there.
Yeah. That's what the whole thing with that guy, just, you know, he may have been a bad guy, he may not have been, or he knows everybody's secrets more than likely.
I believe there was more than one. I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't going.
Yeah, I think that whole thing is, and I'm surprised that the ladies, nothing's happened to her, or maybe she was the big brains or whatever you want to call it.
I think she was the brains.
She has all the goodies on people. That's why she's still around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think he wasn't smart enough to
do that.
He was
cover his britches.
he was thinking with something else, so you gotta put someone in charge, you know.
Mm-hmm. Hush up, Jeff.
But maybe one day it'll all come out. And then if it does, do you believe that? What comes out? You know?
Yeah, that's like the JFK thing.
Well,
Your dog didn't vanish. Your dog got ate up by a coyote. No, well, there's a couple of packs that's done been seen in this area here in the last couple of days. And now people are saying their animals coming up missing.
it's possible.
Well,
We
that's
got
where Jeff got that meatloaf from.
Yeah.
Man, hush up. They first tell my secrets.
No
Jeff,
wonder he's eating meat this late in the month.
Jeff, you eating roadkill again? What's the matter with you? I thought we went over.
Ain't nothing wrong with roast.
Hey, it ain't roadkill, it's fresh. I mean, yeah.
If it's sliding off your hood, still slapping around, it's fresh.
Yeah, okay. It ain't flat yet.
I didn't say it was flat.
Well, it depends on how long it's been laying on the road, if it's going to be flat or not.
No, this stuff's still flying through the air.
I seen a squirrel get hit, just his head, and it wasn't a big hit either. he kind of ran into a tire or something like that.
Yeah.
I pulled over and picked him up, put him in the back, and what are you doing? There ain't nothing wrong with it. It's good. Went home and ate him.
Yeah.
So you
Man,
took him
I
home,
just say
killed
so
him,
much.
saved his life. You took him home and killed him.
Now, was that somebody in your car, or did somebody stop and ask you that?
Oh, in my car.
Oh, okay, okay. I ain't say okay. Cause if it had been somebody with me, I mean, you know, in another car, I would have said, "Yeah, what part you want?"
Squirrel soup.
No, not squirrel soup. Gravy. Hell, I like the gravy better than I do the squirrel itself.
Well, we like
Squirrel,
to call it rodent chowder.
squirrel stew.
It's like a Geico commercial is what it was. They were trying out.
That sounds like my good buddy. She says chowder.
All you do is get that squirrel in there with some bacon grease and
But
let it brown up real good, and then you take it out and you put some flour and stuff in there, onions and stuff, and make a good gravy.
oh,
And you cut up your potatoes and carrots and celery and put the squirrel back in there and just let it simmer for about 3 hours, 4 hours.
Mary Moon, are you cooking that fried cornbread in the cast iron skillet?
Cornbread and molasses. Is it molasses or the other stuff, which is still molasses?
Yeah, Dixie was gonna make something today that needed molasses.
Yes, sir, I
Yeah.
am.
She said, yeah, we still got some of that. I said, no, not no more.
There's Dana. I thought that I couldn't find Dana.
Yeah, I gotta stock my pantry with molasses and honey.
And honey.
Pop top on it and just
Okay, I know why Jeff watches this lady.
shut up. Be quiet. Don't say nothing.
Is she wearing overalls?
That's
No,
big
No. Jeff.
lack thereof clothing.
Jeff.
Wait a
Man.
minute, which one? I don't think I've seen this one yet.
Allegedly.
Come on,
Yeah,
some more. You gonna put me in
Got
trouble?
1.7 million
You put
views
yourself
on
in
it.
trouble.
Really?
Chicken.
Her assets are in in plain view or
Oh,
full view if you go that way.
What's the name of the channel?
The one you sent me.
Oh,
That's the name of the channel.
I thought you was talking about
Karina Wild, Bushcraft and Survival. And
Karina
the best way to figure out why they have so many views is go to their videos and then hit popular. And then you see it all hanging out.
Really?
Well, one of them. The other one,
What are
well,
you doing getting a popular?
This is a Jeff acting all innocent. Really?
well, that's how you look. See, once you got 3.9 million on a 2-hour video. She made some money on that one.
Yeah.
Great. Tell you to get that frying pan. Now, y'all hold on. On my behalf,
Hey, wait a minute, Vester. Are
I'm
you
not seeing
flipping
them
off
all.
Dana? What's going on there?
what do you mean be seeing stars? I'm still seeing stars.
Yeah, two of them.
Yeah, the first 30 seconds goes where she's wearing something very skimpy, and she picks up a thing of water and pours it all over the front of her.
Oh boy.
Oh, shit.
Now we know why Jeff's never on signal. He's too busy on
Yeah.
you. Boy, oh boy.
Y'all gonna have
Dixie, I hope
Dixie
Dixie's
looking
hearing
over-
all this.
Y'all gonna have Dixie looking over my shoulder 24.
He's already looking over your shoulder. Jeff's going to get pinged for the next week. Every time she walks by, I'm going to crap.
Hey, Bushcraft. I want you to pull up another one.
Well, I'll post a link, and you guys can look at the picture. I'm not gonna put the link. And that's one of her thumbnails. That's what Jeff.
Hell, I gotta go
Send
check
me.
this out.
Well,
Look like 2
Oh,
minutes.
you guys are funny.
I know Bushcraft doing his damnedest to get me in trouble.
Nah,
you sent it to me.
you brought up melons.
Yeah, I may have sent it to you, but you ain't supposed to get up on air and tell everybody what you see.
I didn't see it.
It's in
Yeah.
private chat. Click
Yeah.
on that link.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Probably. Hell, I can't get that one. Man.
You can just click on private, and it'll show you.
Okay. Let me go to private.
It might
If I-
kick you out of the live, though, no?
If I get kicked out, okay. Nice house.
Sure. I'm surprised you even seen a house back there.
Good Lord, what the heck is going on here? There's a full moon tonight.
With a partial eclipse.
Yeah, boy, Jeff, I'm surprised at you.
Hell, I'm surprised at me too.
Dang. Well,
Yeah, she was brunette on top of that.
it's just the body.
Boy, it got quiet, didn't it?
It
Y'all
sure did.
hear the ping?
Everybody's waiting for that noise.
Yeah.
See if I can find that other one.
Oh, he's got another one.
No,
Vester,
There's a-
not around here, they don't. I wished.
is that her? I don't
They
know.
won't do it down here either because they can't. Something about how fresh it is, and then they're responsible if there's like, foodborne illness or
It
you know
seems
what I
like
mean.
where you're at, Eric, it would be wild hogs.
Yeah, well, that's different. I
They have
mean,
deer down there too.
yeah, but they're like little dogs.
Yeah.
Not as many.
You got to get up. Well, I've
Oh,
seen
I know
some
her.
nice deer in Ocala, but you got to get up the Georgia line. And then another couple 100 miles to start seeing anything worthwhile.
True. What the heck? Oh. Really? I got to do a picture of me camping out, which Bushcraft keeps telling on me. It'll probably be quicker than I want it to.
Yeah, I can't find it.
If I'm camping out, one of them's going to be missing. Trust me.
Anyway, she says she's got property south of Columbus area, and she wants to do a collab together.
Who?
I can't even find her channel now. I forgot all about it. She probably moved on to somebody else. She found out that I was in Ohio and said, us Ohio people got to stick together.
Hint, hint. Hey, make it.
She does a lot of videos showing knives and stuff.
Oh, that's Melissa.
No. I don't think it's that big one. All she does is flip them knives and.
Are you doubt? I can't say that on here.
And she wants to do shelter building and trap, making snares and stuff. And I said,
She wants to trap men.
you have to be careful with the snares because you can actually get in trouble here in Ohio. So
Crazy.
if you do it, you have to show you tearing it down and stuff, type of thing.
That's horrible, snaring deer.
Not deer.
What were you saying?
Huh? Well, it's for small game, rabbits and squirrels and stuff.
Different, yeah.
Or a toad.
Well, if you're really hungry, I guess you could eat a coyote, but
No, I didn't say toad. I said a toad. T-O-E.
a toad.
Toe,
Forget it.
like
Yeah.
your big toe, little toe.
I even spelled it out for him. Damn, she's live.
Who's live?
Yeah, just another one.
Oh,
I ain't talked to her. I ain't went up on, well, I ain't been in her chat in a while.
Who's that?
I can't say her name on here. Here, I'll type it out. And that way, if Bushcraft wants to say her name, he can.
there's a lot of people live actually right now. Holy crap.
Really?
Blondes or booze.
You say it.
Oh, let me see. I don't even know who that is.
Exactly. She's about 2 states from you to the west, maybe 3. I'd have to look on the map.
Missouri?
I don't know if it's, maybe not. It's out in that area.
Well, that'd be 2 states, Indiana and
Well,
Illinois, and then you get Missouri.
Like I said, I gotta get my maps out. Look. No, that's your
Oh,
stomach.
you don't like frog legs? Oh, man.
They taste like chicken.
Oh, frog legs are good.
Why does everything taste like chicken?
I don't know.
As long as it don't smell like chicken, you'll be fine.
I think it tastes better than chicken. Oh, frog legs are good. We used to get out there and gig a whole bunch. We'd get wire hangers when you could still get wire hangers. And you unravel it and you
I'm
Poke a hole through them, and you slide them on the hanger, and you hook the hanger on your belt loop, and you carry a big bunch of them with you as you're walking around the ponds or riverbanks or wherever you're at.
It may be Montana.
Oh, Montana, that's north area.
Yeah, I said May. I'm not exactly
Oh.
sure. She tells you. I gotta get. Never mind. Shut yeah.
Like snow, like cows and stuff like that.
Well, I was looking for somebody to send everybody over to. And I
Send
think
them over there and tell them I sent you.
Send them to the melon lady.
No.
Courtesy of Bear.
well, I'm actually going to send them to Hardneck Farms. Since, well, I don't even know if she's still in the collab anymore, or just because she was helping with it, and then stuff happened. That's all I'll say about it. But still a nice lady, nice garden. I wish I had that much space to have a nice garden. Oh, the storm that came through here and flooded everything. Oh man, that thing, all my tomato plants squished down.
Really?
Cucumber, yeah, everything. It came down so dang hard. It just a night, except for the Jerusalem artichokes. They're still standing up straight as could be. My jalapenos are tipped over a bit, but yeah, garden wasn't that productive this year. I didn't even put fertilizer on them or anything. I missed that first month basically, but let me go ahead and drop the link here. And watch they disappear as soon as I hit that end button. I'll be darned. Oh no, she's still alive. I was getting ready to say, are you serious? And Jennifer's over there, by the way. Eric's sweetie pie.
No, whoa. I ain't got no sweetie pie. Jennifer is just Jennifer. She's all the way up in
Shed Girl.
What time zone she's in, but
Shed Girl.
It's Shed Girl. Okay, I'll take it. That's a good one.
But I want to thank everybody for hanging out, and hopefully everybody stays grounded, and we'll see you on the next one. Everybody head over there and say,
That's right.
hey, we sent you over there, and tell Jennifer that Eric said bye.
No.
You guys have a good night.
Yeah. We came from the dirt, raised in the church, steel made, no safe spaces, no handouts, Gen X, rise! Born in the static of a broken TV, MTV loud head banging daily, BMX cars and cassettes. cassette tape hiss. Raised on rebellion with an iron fist. We drank from hoses, ran wild in the heat. No GPS, just our own 2 damn feet. Street lights on, better get home fast. Built to survive, not whine like a pansy ass. Nintendo nights in the arcades glowed. Boom boxes blasting while the long hair flowed. We learned real pain, no digital lies. Took hard knocks straight, never victimized. We don't bend, we don't break. Built in fire for heaven's sake. From metal gods to hip-hop beats. Gen X stands on concrete streets. Gen X, we never back down. Raised on truth, not bullshit. Steel in our blood, fire in our veins. We earned our scars. We never asked for reparations, just respect. Gen X, stand and fight. Middle fingers to the fading light. From the mosh pit roar to the old school grind. Ain't no generation tougher than mine. Before the fake, before the world went soft and lost its grace. We had grit, we had guts, now everybody crying over paper cuts. Skateboard kings with a battle cry, thrash metal dreams under blood red skies. Wu-Tang, Metallica, Tupac and Slayer, we crossed all lines. Real game players, no clicks, no likes, no online fame. Just blood, sweat, pride and a respected name. You call us forgotten, nah, we're the base. The last real rebels of the human race. Gen X, we never back down. Raised on truth, not bullshit. Steel in our blood, fire in our veins. We earned our scars. We never asked for reparations, just respect. Gen X, stand and fight. Middle fingers to the fading light. From the mosh pit roar to the old school grind. Ain't no generation tougher than mine. So crank that.